Hello to all traders and welcome back to the final market review of the week brought to you by Orbex. We're looking at gold today and how else can we look at anything else after the big sell-off which has seen almost $70 wiped off gold in just this week alone, just a few short sessions. So why has this happened and where are we going next? Well, the Fed's hawkish stance and where we're looking at in the near term as well has been seeing quite a big dip in gold. There is expected on November the 1st to be another final rate hike of the year, whether it be in 25 basis points or 50 basis points, we'll have to wait and see. However, it is sliding even lower now down to 1800 after we've had this big confirmation of the break of 1900 and then this $50 drop afterwards as well. So trading now just above the 1867, 1868 area. But if we look back just a few sessions ago where we were closing in on 1930, 1940, it is quite a big gap down to where we're looking at now. So price action did actually fall below 1860 yesterday before a brief upturn from the early Asian session this morning. So where does that leave this yellow metal and where are we looking at for the dollar as well? Let's get straight into the charts. On the daily chart, as I said, you know, we've had this very steep 4-day decline in gold and we're just seeing some slight support, you could say, around the 1860 level, and this has given a lot of traders a slight move that there could be a correction, but are we going to start moving even lower? Well, the RSI is showing me that we are in for a slight reversal on price action because we are very oversold at the moment. So we'll just wait and see if that's going to keep on moving higher, but let's just go straight into the 4-hour chart because we'll get a bit more clarity on where we are looking at the moment. So I'll just stretch the chart out a little bit. So as you can see, very detrimental move to the downside, well, for bulls especially, not for bears. And now we're seeing a slight pickup of roughly about $5 to $6. So is this just a slight temporary correction? Well, if we look based on the previous price action, as you can see here, not even any corrections at all, slight movement to the side here, and then now we are looking slightly bullish in the very near term. But as I said, this could all move into a different direction at the moment. So just keep an eye out on the Fed's movement and obviously their testimonies as well. Not only Fed Chair Jerome Powell, but other speakers in the Federal Reserve. They're going to probably start moving the gold and dollar quite significantly. Let's just take a quick look on silver before we go to the dollar, because silver, on the other hand, has been trading very in a sideways price movement. And what I'm more interested in now is we're having some heavy support roughly just above the $22 range. It's not really moving the same way as gold. We are slightly looking at a kind of horizontal triangle at the moment, but we'll just wait and see if we can have price action move a bit higher before we have this continuation of this consolidation at the moment. But as I said, we're just looking at firm support just above $22, so it's giving us a good signal that this will continue as well. So let's just get straight onto the dollar as well. So on the projection that we saw a couple of days ago, we saw obvious impulse action after impulse action after we broke the previous swing high that we saw roughly back at the beginning of March of just under $106. Now we were trading closer to the movement of the $107 mark before we saw a slight sell-off as well. So for me, we'll just be seeing if we can break this particular last swing high. If we can get some support there, then price action can obviously keep on moving higher towards 109, 110, and that was when, well, we haven't seen that for quite a while, since the back end of 2022. So let me know what you think. Very exciting movements in the stock market as well today, as well as the other markets around. So let me know what you think. This video, as usual, we posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel, so feel free to comment and let me know where you think gold is going. Dollar, gold, obviously the big talking point of the week after sliding session after session towards 1800, but will it keep on capitulating and moving lower? We'll have to wait and see. So thank you very much for joining me. Have a great trading day ahead, great weekend ahead, and we'll speak again next time around. Bye for now.